Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled on the schedule since the start of the season. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive.
Look out, a fake. Snap to the up man. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position.
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating that this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback in the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays in the...
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's the spin move. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to chuck it again. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first and hopefully many more for this young man.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Dump off, caught by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. Offense gets set up here, it's third down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And they've got the returner corralled.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Whew. Catch your breath after that.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the 1st down line. Just punch it in and pick up a 1st down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
They get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Running back in the carry. Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Oh, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Turn starts inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. We'll take a deep shot here. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big game.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He's moving out of the pocket now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it.
Looking for a deep completion. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Intercepted in the end zone. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to be brought down, a sack, and they still trail by 2 points. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to launch it deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. And
the sophomore able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And the returner will be brought down.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still alive. Gets past the tackler into open space now.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact.
The pass is intercepted. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Oh, and they pick it up. It's still alive. And the ball to the ground.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And now the handoff. That one's incomplete. An interesting 1st down call, but it doesn't work. Important 2nd down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense recovers the fumble.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They were lucky to get that ball back.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is they hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. The offense recovers the fumble. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This time enough for one more play in the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Love the aggressive call here by the offense coordinator to get that touchdown as time runs out. Now you're down 2 with all this momentum. Do you go for 2 to tie this game and go in at half with a ton of momentum and belief that you can win the game?
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he'll get into the end zone. What a finish to this first half. The touchdown and the 2-point try. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
He's looking deep here. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. And now it's third down.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. 2nd and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep down here.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense has got the football. Football knocked loose in the backfield. It's a turnover. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Football comes out.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the field goal unit comes out there. Check the down marker. It's third down. Does the coach think it's fourth down? Doesn't quite have the leg for that one, to no one's surprise. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing to send the field goal team out here now. No problem. Knocks it right through. And we're all tied up now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
This time it's complete. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
He makes the grab. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
And they'll take over first and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Tackled on the play at the 31-yard line.
A new set of downs after that completion. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fine time. Moving to his left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Launches downfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Oh, look out. The football is free. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's a fumble. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost.
They'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Can he take it all the way? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Pressure is coming. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. And the ball to the ground.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
second down coming up.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense. Surround.
Fourth down.
Preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Heads up, it's a fake, trying to throw it. He's on the run, launches deep. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. Gamble does not work at all, and the punter showing why he's not the quarterback. First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing.
Oh, he didn't spike it. They'll throw it. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, how about that, Chris? You don't see the fake spike very often. I think here they're just trying to surprise the defense before the clock runs out, just not able to come up with the connection. That would have been a big play.
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
When you talk about a turn of events, what a job by this defense. You're thinking at the very least they're potentially going to give up the go-ahead field goal, maybe a touchdown. Instead, they come up with this interception, get the ball.
And the result is going to be a safety.
Chris, I just thought a second ago this game more than likely is probably going to be headed to overtime. How about the defense coming up with potentially the game-deciding play with this safety? Now they get the ball back, and they'll try to work the clock and end this game.
The return is brought down at the 14, and the offense wins it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver wide open. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. He's past the 30. Past the 10.
And, Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll lost it to the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. The spin move. Moving right through the contact.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board with under 3 minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for two and try to tie this game up here late.
The touchdown is only half the battle. They'll need this two-point conversion to tie the game. Quarterback drops back. He will get in. The two-point conversion will tie this game up late. Could be headed for overtime.
Well, this offense was on a mission on that drive. They put a touchdown on the board right away.